So, good morning, everyone. My name is Renz Abok, and let's tackle about economic globalization in the contemporary world. And we have the cultural globalization. It spread the cultural elements from the local to global level. Example, English language, television shows, products, and many things that are part of American culture are also part of a global culture as well. Foreign cultures are becoming less foreign as globalization spreads. People are becoming less different and more similar. And next is understanding globalization today. It's a process of increasing global interdependence through the flow of goods, service, capital, technology, information, and people, driven by technological advances and liberation of trade and finance. Today, it results in interconnected economies, faster communication and transportation, and cultural exchange, while also representing challenges like environmental strain, cultural homogenization, and unique economic benefits. And now we have cultural globalization. Cultural globalization is the spread of the culture, customs, and ideas of a place or a people to the rest of the world. We have pros and cons. An example. Pros is standardization of time and space. 2. Capitalize the positive social change. 3. Economic growth. Number 4. Broadening the human perspectives. Now we have consideration of local cultures, two widening of communities, three clash of civilizations, four ecological impact. And we have examples 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. McDonaldization, spread of evangelical Protestantism, spread of food and dishes, spread of fashion, spread of political ideologies, and diverse culture. And we have the technology and social media platforms. Technology is a crucial to social media platforms which are internet-based services allowing users to create, share, and exchange content connect in virtual communities. Technologies are smartphones, AI, and advanced cameras have fueled social media's evolution, enabling mobile access, personalized experiences, and new content formats like short videos platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube rarely on these technologies deliver features like live streaming, real-time connection, and immersive virtual environment. And we have the cross-cultural exchange through digital media. Cross-cultural exchange through media enables to sharing the cultural contents, ideas, and experiences globally, fostering intercultural understanding and adaptation, particularly for immigrants. Platforms like social media, video conferencing, and online storytelling breaking down geographical barriers, creating opportunities for collaborative learning and the preservation of cultural heritage. However, digital media is also presents challenges such as digital divide, potential cultural immigration, and information overload, requiring careful management to promote genuine and exclusive digital environment. And we have Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube are prominent streaming services that provide instant access to media content. Netflix for the movies or TV shows, Spotify for music, and YouTube for the vast library of videos. Streaming involves data packets sent over the internet for immediate consumption, a method of delivering mass media that allows users to watch or listen without needing to download entire file first. We have the fourth lifestyle exchange. Globalization describes the worldwide exchange of culinary practices, food products, and other aspects of daily life driven by trade, technology, and cultural exchange, leading to increased food variety and access, but also economic pressures on local producers, potential negative health impacts from processed foods, environmental concerns, and the erosion of traditional cultures. We have education and language exchange involves two or more people from different linguistic backgrounds teaching each other their native languages, providing an immersive, cost-effective, and motivating way to learn a new language. Participants gain significant improvements in speaking, listening, cultural understanding, confidence, and access to aesthetic every language while offering the same benefits to their partner. And we have opportunities in cultural globalization, include economic growth from a booming cultural industry, enhanced understanding and tolerance among diverse population, innovation through a cross-cultural exchange, expanded access to global knowledges and technology, and revitalized local cultures through global recognition and cultural tourism. And we have benefits for the developing countries. Offer benefits like economic opportunities such as a market expansion for products and services to a large pool of labor, particularly an outsourcing and manufacturing. They also foster innovation, resourceful adoption with quick adoption for new technologies and can provide a high quality of life for those earning higher incomes. And we have visualization of non-Western societies is a process when non-Western societies adapt Western culture, practices, and values driven by historical factors like colonialism and ongoing forces such as globalization. This adoption impacts diverse aspects of life, including industry, technology, language, lifestyle, governance, and religion, often leading to mixed traditional and Western elements known as a cultural hybridity. And we have tension between global and local values. It stands for globalization push for standardized worldwide trends clashing with the sometimes threatening unique local customs, identities, and traditions. This conflict is evident on the erosion of native languages by English, the prevalence of international media for local content, and the dominance of global brands and food chains. And we have cultural diplomacy and economic impact, leverages a nation's culture to build understanding, foster trust, and promote favorable foreign relations, which in turn can lead to significant economic benefits, including increased trade, foreign investment, and tourism. By sharing cultural assets like art, music, education, and heritage, countries create positive images and stronger ties that support economic sustainability and development. And we have the spread of global food chains, driven by globalization, facilitated by trade agreements, technological advances, and increased capital flow, which has expanded the reach of multinational food corporations worldwide. This spread leads to the homogenization of diets through standardized menus and marketing of processed foods, but also fosters by hybridization of cuisines via cultural exchange and migration. And we have cultural globalization and the future points toward an acceleration of global cultural exchange through digital platform and increased travel, leading to both increased cultural diversity and new forms of shared identity, while stimulously presenting challenges to progressing local cultures. Emerging trends and include a global shift in cultural influence with non-Western cultures like China playing a more significant role alongside ongoing debates about the balance between cultural homogenization and the promotion of diverse identities. And that's all for now. And thank you for your attention and listening. And I am sorry about my language about speaking in this video.